Yo, what's up, family? It's your boy MGK. Y'all already know what it is on new introduction. Today's topic is the righteous man versus the unrighteous man. So, what's been going on around lately that I've been seeing, that's been on my mind for quite some while. I'm talking about for a long time. That some things that we need to get addressed here. That we need to go ahead and set the table straight, set the record straight. We need some things that we got to set back in standard. You know, so just been seeing that how a lot of stuff that's been going on in the community, in the melanated community all across the world, and seeing that how us melanated brothers need to get ourselves together. If you've been doing what's righteous, stay on that righteous path. But as a collective whole, we gotta get ourselves together right now. Cause this time right here is not to be playing. We need to stop playing as melanated brothers. We need to stop with the BS. We need to stop. What's another one? Stop sleeping around, staying with some woman, and ain't putting no food in the refrigerator. Is not ain't paying no help, paying the rent. Ain't doing nothing. Consist of helping out with the groceries. Ain't doing nothing to help this sister out. Whereas she up there and bought you a game. Playing 2K and Madden, you drinking up all the Kool-Aid, eating up all the food in the house, eating all the Cheetos, eating all the Doritos, but you want to talk noise to somebody though. This for the going out for the unrighteous brother, because I'm about to chop that up, because I'm sick of it. We talking about all these things that go on in the community, but we need to go back to what the root problem is. We need to go back to how it was, like I said many a times before. It goes back to the home. The family structure is divided. Everybody is out of place and out of character, and nobody knows their place. Nobody knows where they need to be where their stance is, and certain things that need to be said and addressed. So we're gonna get on the righteous man first. I'm gonna give my brothers, if you doing what's righteous, this is the turnout. We're gonna give you some scriptures. We ain't gonna be too long today. So we're gonna go to Book of Proverbs, chapter 20, verse 7 through 8. Well, let's see. Let's start at verse 6 first. Let's start at verse 6. Most men will proclaim everyone his own goodness, but a faithful man who can find? Verse 7. The just man walking in his integrity, his children are blessed after him. Verse 8. A king that sitteth in the throne of judgment scatter away all evil with his eyes. Verse 9. Who can say, I have made my heart clean, I am pure from my sin? See what I'm saying? See, a righteous man is going to set the record straight. It's going to get all the foolishness out of the house, and foolishness that's like even all the evil spirits and demonic spirits that's trying to plague the family, that's trying to bring division within the family. Excuse me. Who's trying to, and who don't know who you hang around with. Certain spirit, you don't know what people have spirits are following them. That's going to come against that and it's going to set the record straight so we can have peace, life in the house, and keep the family unit together. You know what I mean? By his eyes alone, by the righteous man's eyes alone, who's gonna peep that what type of spirit that is. And also the children, which is the son, is gonna follow after the good step of his father. As a young daughter, his daughter is going to follow and going to want a man like her father. That who gonna set the record straight, who gonna pay the bills, who gonna look out for his, that's gonna look out and pattern after how he treats her mom. That's gonna be there when she needs him there. When the daughter is there having problems, like let it come to talk to the pops what's going on in their life. So let's go to Psalms 37 verse 21. Psalms chapter 37 verse 21. The wicked borrow it and pay it not again, but the righteous show it mercy and give it. See, for you unrighteous brothers out here, you bothering something. Oh, dog, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I need to borrow your car for a minute, dog. I need to borrow your game, dog. You know what I'm saying? Hey, dog, you know what I'm saying? I need a place to stay for. I'm going to be here about 2 or 3 months. Next thing you know, it's been like 10 years. But dog, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to need your J's. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no shoes on my feet. You know what I'm saying? Your boy got to stay, we got to stay G'd up. Your boy got to, you know what I'm saying? I looked out for you, you know what I'm saying? This, that, and the third. But you know what the righteous brother going to do? The righteous brother is going to show mercy and give it. It's going to, hey, I'm telling you, you got a lot, and look, you know what's so sad about a lot of all this? You got a lot of unrighteous brothers out here. They real slick. A lot of my brothers, you gotta get your mind right. You up there trying to use a righteous man. Oh, dog, can I borrow your car? You just go down the street. Next thing you know, your whole car ain't jacked up. Right up there and broke the brakes, breaking brakes, and tore your whole car up. Got your car shot all up. You know what I mean? My righteous brother, you gotta be aware of those type of brothers out here. And what's it called? It was right. Like, what's my boy name? J-Dog was writing in his song, in Zero, there's no such thing as friends, only associates. There's no such thing as friends, only associates. You feel me? A lot of people not friends no more. And look, what did Mo 3 say? Everybody's not your family, everybody's not your partner out here. Folks will use you and turn up on you and then talk you down like a dog because you don't like certain things that they're doing. You know what I'm saying? Let's go to Proverbs chapter 10, verse 11. The mouth of a righteous man is well of life, but violence covereth the mouth of the wicked. You know what I'm saying? The righteous man is going to speak life. That's going to give you some direction concerning your life in certain areas that you need. But some wicked brother is going to come with that smooth butter talk. Everything he really got it all together. And look, the ones I'm really addressing is the ones that try to use folk, trying to pimp folk out of their money, is going to try to that's going to tell a female what they want to hear. But then next, using them, next thing you know, the female, she up there and lost her job, then, cause he up there calling all the time, why she ain't answering her phone? Well, I'm a man, and I live here, but you ain't paying no rent in the house, you ain't putting no groceries in the house, you ain't doing nothing but drink up all the Kool-Aid, eating up all the food, but you got every word to address somebody, just cause you a man. You saying you laying up on somebody else's woman house? Something need to be addressed around here, and look, a lot of us scared to say it. You know what I'm saying? And look, my sisters, I'm telling you now, we can't, hey, this so-called yeah, whatever. Y'all need to start checking a lot of these folks right at the door. Name at the door whenever somebody, what can you bring to the table? They talk all this good talk. I work at a so-called business. What is your character like? Yeah, we need to start getting back to the basic things what really matter. Just because somebody got the money, just somebody got a Bentley, a Cadillac, a Rolls Royce, a Bugatti, this, that, and the third. How did you, hey man, look, bump all that. What can you bring to the table? Where's your character like? How do you are with your family? A righteous woman and a righteous man is gonna check that right at the door. We need to start addressing some things around here. We need to set the record straight. So, Proverbs 12 verse 5. The thoughts of the righteous are right, but the counsel of the wicked are deceit. My righteous brothers, keep doing what y'all doing out here. And then you got the wicked ones. They sit around, wanna plan something out, and then wanna lie to deceive on you, scam you out of your money. Next thing you know, you broke, can't even buy a cheeseburger because you giving all money to them. Next thing you know, they took their money and taking it to the bank just like a lot of these lying pastors doing out here, pimping you out of your money. Just cause somebody, I'm gonna say this too, just cause somebody got some knowledge, got all these type of followers on Instagram, YouTube, so forth and so on, don't mean how's they all when they cut their camera off. They talk all this good talk over here where people want to hear, but next thing you know, they got you out your own money. Need to stop that, man. I'm telling you, my righteous brother, keep doing what you doing out here. Taking care of your families. You supposed to be taking care of your family, taking care of the bills, making sure everything is right spiritually, physically, and mentally. It's in the house, keeping everything in line with the Most High. But you can't hang around negativity because you got a lot of so-called friends out here. They jealous of you and they will do anything to tick you off, to bring division. Next thing you know, you deal with all kind of demonic spirits, and now you dealing with jealousy, anger, envy, lust, perversion, all kind of stuff out here. But then you gonna sit back and talk about me? Man, get out of here, dog. Man, get out of here. See, look, okay. Proverbs chapter 13, verse 5. A righteous man hated lying, but a wicked man is loathsome and committed to shame. I'm going to read that again. A righteous man hated lying. No righteous man is going to want to hear no BS out here. We got to keep that real. Our ancient ancestors and some of them and our brothers today don't want to hear none of all that lying talking out here. You feel me? All that lying, all that talk, all that smooth butter talk. We're going to do this for this community. We're going to do all this, that, and the third. But the wicked come with that lying deceit, kicking that butter to you. They kicking that old smooth butter chicken to you. We'll tell you what you want to hear, but then they up there and deceive you out of your pocket. No, man, I'm tired of this, man. I'm tired of it. We're gonna get on these unrighteous. We're gonna get on these unrighteous brothers now. We're gonna get on these brothers real quick. We're gonna have to set this record straight. We're gonna set it up, man. I'm tired of this. 2 Timothy chapter 3, verse 2 through 4. For men shall be lovers of their own selves, covetous, boasters, proud, blasphemers, disobedient to parents, unthankful, unholy, without natural affection, truth breaking, false accusers, inconsistent, fears, despisers of their own good, traitors, heady, high-minded, lovers of pleasures more than lovers of the Creator, of godliness. You know what I'm saying? Lovers of God. You love materialistic things. You love lying to people. You love pimping out righteous brothers and righteous sisters, using them for your own gain, because you got an agenda, because you feel bad about yourself, that, oh, I want to hurt them, because hurt people out here. Because you got pain, you want somebody else to feel your pain, because you want that same energy to go on somebody else. Because it make that feel good about yourself, thinking that's righteous, but don't even know that's only judgment on your own self. Out here, you know what? Let's go to Isaiah 55 verse 7. I'm tired of this, man. Let the wicked forsake his way, and the unrighteous man his thoughts, and let him return unto the Lord, and he will have mercy upon him, and to our God, for he will abundantly pardon. See, the Most High wants you to come back to him. But instead, you know what you want to do? You want to turn your back on the Creator. You want to turn your back on your ancestors. You want to turn back on your people that's trying to do righteous, that's want to uplift. You want to use the righteous to get money, so you can get all that money, go buy you a PS5, an Xbox One, playing 2K and Madden all day, playing Call of Duty, playing Assassin's Creed all day. But you got every word to say. You want to tell somebody what they need to be doing, but you over there laying up under somebody else's domain and don't have nothing of your own house. Oh, you know what I'm saying? If you donate to my channel, I'm going to do this. Hey, if you donate, send it to my Cash App, send it to my PayPal, this, that, and the third. But then but look, don't even know, the people that's doing it don't even know, don't even know where that money is even going. They'll say one thing and then do another to just get some money out your pocket. That's why we got to be wise as a serpent and harmless as a dove. Don't let nobody just tell you anything just cause they got some knowledge, or they got a Bible in their hand, or any ancient text that's bringing truth. That was my short teaching, but you know what? Let me get this mic, because this is about to get real out here. Because I'm tired of this right now. I'm tired of it. I'm a young man. I'm tired of all this, man. I've been saying this stuff for a long time. This is why we can't advance as a community, because we can't get our thoughts right. We talking about every other race, why they doing this, that, and the third. We need to get ourselves right. I'm tired of this. We need to stop letting anybody just pass by just cause they got every word, like they just bringing a certain amount of knowledge. Then next you know they pimping you out here. Where the righteous man, he going to work every day, he doing what's right, supplying for his family, doing all he can do. Y'all want to downplay him, calling him weird, looking at him crazy, but you give this lying cat over here a pass. No. We need to shut all that down. Leave that stuff is old. If you keep doing it, next thing you know, you'll be dealing with next thing you know, you'll be dealing with a parasite that's gonna be growing and growing and growing and growing. That's gonna turn into a serpent, and next thing you know, that serpent gonna peel your head off. That's real talk. You know, hey man, look, we gotta set it right, man. And then on top of that, even in the not, you know, just not in our daily lives, even in sports. And I'm gonna cover that in a little while. What I seen the other day, and y'all probably, my brothers, y'all probably watched the game that I'm about to address. That Tulsa and Mississippi State game. And look, let me address that right now. We need to stop fighting amongst each other because somebody said something negative. Hey man, the only thing you can do is ignore somebody. You say one thing and move on. All that fighting on the basketball court, all that fighting amongst each other in our community, bringing all that negativity against one another, it's gonna keep crumbling out here. I'm tired of this, man. That's why we can't move forward. We got a lot of users out here. You know, I'm tired of this. I'm tired. We always want to blame somebody else the such and such community, they did okay. Well, we have every right to come against that and set the record straight. You know what I mean? I'm tired of this. You know what I mean? I'm tired. My brothers, we got to set the record straight. We got to get back into the homes. We need to start teaching our kids. I don't have no kids. We need to get. I'm just as a whole. We need to get back with our families. We need to get ours. We gotta make sure ourselves right first. You know what I mean? I'm tired of it. And my sisters, my beautiful sisters, my beautiful goddess, my beautiful melanated goddesses out here, I'm going to say this now. You can't have no man out here laying under you when he ain't paying no bill. All he doing is eating, sleeping, and playing Madden 2K. You buying this man Jordans. You buying him Versace, Gucci, Louis backpack, shoes, going on kind of trips. Next you know you broke, he up there left you at the house by yourself. Next you know you on the street, he up there with another female. And look, and then not only that, with the other female, he with your best friend or your sister or your cousin. Next thing you know, you got a whole problem going on. And my righteous brothers, be aware of a lot of people out here. Just cause they are brother, but they ain't a brother. Every brother is not a brother out here. I have to say it twice. Every brother is not a brother, because a lot of times they'll try to use you, manipulate you, and pimp you out of your money just cause you doing good. And a lot of times, majority of the time, it's jealousy. I'm tired of it. We need to get our minds right. We need to get our minds right. We love talking about people. We love to be gossiping. We love to be doing this, putting everybody's business out on Instagram, Facebook, and Snapchat, and Twitter. But we don't want to get ourselves right. We love being messy, because I know that's a main thing in our community. We love to be gossiping about we love to gossip about everybody else's problems, but we don't want to face our own. don't want to address what's going on in our own household, just cause you got problems, you want to have some problems with somebody else. That stuff stops. That stuff is old. You feel me? All that stuff in the all this stuff that's going on in the entertainment industry and the music, hey, y'all need to switch it up, man. We need to go back how it was back in the days. They was kicking that real knowledge to the people. You know what I mean? I'm telling you. How it was when my boy, what's my boy, like Nas, Rakim, KRS-One, Public Enemy. Shout out to Professor Griff. And look, it's a lot of other ones. Mos Def. It's a lot of other brothers that was out there kicking the knowledge. Mobb Deep, Goody Mob, Outkast, bringing that real talk. That's gonna set the record straight. Tell what's going on in our community, knowing have love for ourselves. And not listen to this garbage out here talking about getting bread. Next thing you know, you getting bread, but you don't know the value of money. You know what I mean? Somebody killing one another and say, you know what? If I have beef with somebody, you know what? We're going to talk about it. Instead of going up on YouTube, every social media out here want to address somebody. Men start handling business like men out here and talk. Instead of acting like you got a lot of men out here acting like broads out here. I don't care what nobody say. Because so more than women do. You need to set the record straight. You call yourself a god, you call yourself a king, but you acting like a woman out here. Get your mind right. And a lot of my righteous brothers, keep doing what y'all doing. That's all I'm going to say. But I had to address this. I'm tired of it. Peace and love. Keep it melanated.